Hi, this is Paul Acevedo of Windows Phone Central, and today we are talking to Sam Wan.
Hi, my name's Sam from the Voxel Agents.
And where are you based out of, Sam?
We're based in Melbourne, Australia.
All right, and what game are you working on for Windows Phone?
So we have this game called Puzzle Retreat, and we're planning on porting that over to Windows Phone 8. So the first thing the player sees is the start menu. It sort of reinforces how the player interacts with the game. And then I'll take you into the first level. So this one explains that the objective is to fill up the holes using these pieces.
Good job.
Thanks. So in the third level, we teach the player that there's this new mechanic that they should use to solve puzzles. It's called the sliding mechanic. So if I slide these two, they form like a bridge for this piece to get to the top here. So now I can slide across. And we reinforce the sliding mechanic as well in the following level. So it starts off fairly easy and then gradually ramps up the difficulty, and we also introduce new variations in the game. So for example, in this level properties will change. So this 3 piece will stack 3 ice cubes, and when you throw them out, they'll fill up 3 holes. Same with the 2, same with 2. So we introduce new variations. I can show you this arrow level where the player first interacts with an arrow piece where you slide the block over the arrow and it'll change the direction where the ice will go. And then you can solve it like this. So the player can sort of imagine already what's going to happen when you slide this fire block, this fire piece over the ice. It'll melt the ice that was previously in the holes, and the player is able to fill those up again.
She's recently retired.
In the latest update that we pushed, we introduced these bonsai trees. So I'll take you to one of the levels out there. So with the bonsai trees, we got these warm soil in each. We have these warm soil in each square that contains a sprout, and when you place ice into these squares, bonsai trees will sprout out because they get watered, and this provides additional challenge to the player because it prevents them from moving pieces past the tree. It sort of blocks their path. And so you got to work out how to water your bonsai trees with care and in the right order. I think I've already messed this puzzle up, but we'll continue going.
Show us the social element.
Oh, okay. So we have this cool social feature in the game. So I'll go to number 7. So if the player is connected to the internet, there's a hint button that they can use to access a web page, which will have all the comments regarding that particular puzzle, and players can ask for help and just talk through with other players how to solve the puzzle as well, give hints. As we can see, this person has written down the order in which players should execute these pieces and make the moves. So that's pretty handy. It's like a unique feature that hasn't really been done before in other games.
And how is this game monetized?
So currently it follows a freemium model. When the player downloads the app, they get 60 puzzles for free. And then there's a paywall that sits straight after that. And anything beyond that is the player is able to purchase packs at 99 cents for a pack of 36 premium puzzles, and there's 6 packs available for purchase.
How many levels is that in total?
So the entire game currently has 276 handcrafted puzzles. It took a while to pop that out.
Tell us a little bit about how you created this game.
So Puzzle Retreat started out as a tree chopping game. It looked very different to what it is currently now. It's kind of ironic that we've reintroduced bonsai trees into the game, as well as like the background has a wooden texture to it. But yeah, one of our development methods is to go out on the streets of Melbourne, where we're based, and put the game into people's hands in the public and just get feedback immediately, so that we know what to fix. We're mobile players ourselves, and we understand the importance of being able to pick up and play a game from the get-go without like any hindrance or barriers. So with our game, it was very important during the process to get people playing it during development early on.
And what kind of feedback did you receive then?
We got a lot of feedback about the UI and how like players would interact with the menus, as well as like the game elements itself, how players interact with each piece. We prototyped different ways for these pieces to get thrown out into these holes, and we went with the most optimal and most ease of use.
What inspired you to jump on Windows Phone 8?
So I was at Casual Connect Singapore in May, and I met like some Microsoft guys like who was like developer relations with with like devs in the Asia Pacific area, and he really enjoyed the game, and we see that there's a good opportunity to go over to the Windows platform.
Nice. We're looking forward to it, and when do you expect it to be ready?
By the end of the year. Yeah, that's our plans anyway.
All right, thanks a lot, Sam.
No worries, thank you.